Okay, let's dive into this. Because there is a story that's blowing up every tech feed right now, and it's just wild.
Oh, let me guess. Another AI that can write a haiku about my cat?
No, not even close. This is something else. I mean, just look at this. People are saying stuff like this about an open source AI you can run from home. Hold on. It's running my company? That's a lot of trust to place in, what, a lobster emoji?
Exactly. Like, WTF is Moltbot. It's not from Google. It's not OpenAI. This is a wild, community-built project that's suddenly everywhere, and it's pushing us into the agentic era at, like, light speed. It does things.
Okay, let's start with the drama, because of course there's drama. It wasn't even called Moltbot until, what, a few days ago?
Right. So get this. Anthropic, the folks who made Claude, they basically forced them to rebrand. So they went from Clawd.bot to Moltbot practically overnight.
Yeah, forced is the key word there. That sounds less like a cool rebrand and more like a warning shot from the big leagues.
But the community is turning it into this epic story. The lobster molted its shell to grow bigger. It's the perfect metaphor for this scrappy open source project. And this is exactly why it's so powerful. We have to forget chatbots here. This isn't a toy you just ask questions to. It's a digital employee with hands.
Okay, digital employee is a very nice way of saying it has the keys to your entire digital life. It's not just sitting in a browser tab, it is in the computer.
Yes, it's arguing with your insurance company while you sleep. This is exactly what we're talking about. Real-world, useful tasks. Look at this. A user saw it do this all by itself. It knows what it needs, and it just goes and gets it. That right there, that is the Jarvis factor. It's autonomous.
Okay, building a website from your phone is definitely impressive, but it's also doing this with constant 24/7 access to your machine. So the line between assistant and something else is getting very, very blurry.
And that blurriness, it's leading to a full-blown hardware craze. People aren't just running this on their laptops anymore.
A cult sounds about right. We're hearing that Mac Minis are literally selling out in some places just because of this project.
They're calling them Lobster tanks. It's the ultimate setup for the locally hosted king. A dedicated home for your new digital employee to just live in.
That quote is genuinely terrifying. It's not a tool on the computer is the AI's body, and people are building these things on purpose.
Okay. Let's get to the question that everyone is secretly asking. Or, in my case, openly shouting.
Thank you, because we've just established it has hands, a body, and a 24/7 internet connection. So, what could possibly go wrong? So, the crucial point is that this is a trade-off. To get that Jarvis stream, you have to give it power.
You're not giving it power, Alex. You're giving it everything.
This is directly from their own security page on GitHub. It says the default for your main session is full access, and it warns you to treat messages as untrusted input. That's not a productivity tool. That's a server you have to manage.
Look, even AI legends like Andrej Karpathy get it. It's all three at once. That's what makes it so revolutionary. It's, vibe coding a new reality. But this isn't just about code and servers. We're talking about automating tasks that people do for a living.
We're talking about freeing people up from the tasks they hate.
This is the real question. When you have a $500 box that can do all this, what happens next?
I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to find out.